Hello. I was so busy doing 100 things I didn't even realize that it was 6 p.m. So I quickly went into StreamYard and did everything I'm supposed to do the banner. I didn't have time to look at how I look, but I guess this is it. We are Inspiration Tuesday. We didn't have that for a long time because of the holiday of Passover, and I have so much to share with you. Where to start? So first, I was actually busy watching the elections with everything that's happening in Israel. And I know that I don't know if it really helps to watch it or not, but I'm like really sucked into what is happening with the elections and the choice of the president. I think it's fascinating to watch history happening, even though it's the fifth election in 2 years. But I've actually been watching this, and I've also been busy. I've been busy with the 3 video training that I've offered for free to get ready for a successful quarter because we're starting Q2. And I'm actually also offering and inviting everyone to the Strategic Planning Day, which is happening next week on Sunday and Monday. So, by the way, while I'm talking, you can definitely type in the chat and tell me who you are, where you're from. And if you want to have more information on the 3 video trainings that is for free to have a successful quarter, just type in the chat. Today is the last day to get those 3 videos. And if you want to have more information on the Strategic Planning Day, just type in also, I want more information, and we'll send you the registration page. But what I wanted to talk to you about was something that I heard, I don't remember where, in a podcast or something, which really got my attention because the theme of today's video, the 3rd video of the 3 video training, was how to stop procrastination. And the thing that I heard about procrastination that I wanted to share with you that I think is very inspiring was a very different view on what is procrastination. Everyone knows, I'm sure everyone here listening you have been procrastinating at some point or another, postponing things that you don't want to do, or having something that keeps on going from one to-do list to the next. Sometimes they're very interesting projects, and sometimes we don't even know what we procrastinated, and sometimes we know it's because things that we don't like to do or to deal with. But I actually heard a very interesting explanation of that, and I want to share this with you because I think it could explain a lot of things. When we start from the position of alignment, and when we put alignment first, which is what I teach in my program and what I try to do myself as well, to always be aligned first, we look at procrastination from a different perspective, which is the perspective of maybe this is a sign that there is a resistance in me to do this thing. Now, we can't always look at our resistance as a sign that we can apply and say, "Oh, I have a resistance, I don't do it." But sometimes there are some signs and some resistance that we need to listen to. For example, I just had a call today with a client. We were talking about her marketing, and she said to me, I know we speak about webinars. Everyone speaks about webinars, but I'm not the kind of person to do webinars. I don't like to put myself forward. I don't feel comfortable talking to people. So it's not really in my DNA. So I'm not sure. Should I do webinars? And I was like, and this has been something that she's been working on for a few months. And every time we meet, I'm like, okay, what's going on with your webinars? Where are you up to? And things get postponed, and there's procrastination. Of course, there are other things, and the holidays, and the family, and other events that are happening. But really, we know each other. We know ourselves, right? And so when something doesn't get done, there is a reason. And then when I heard her say that, I said, wait a second, why don't you like doing webinars? And she explained very clearly that this was not her DNA. She didn't like to be put in front of a lot of people. She liked the one-on-one conversations. She didn't like the teaching. She doesn't feel comfortable on a video, on a presentation. And I said to her, you know what? This explains the procrastination. It's not procrastination, it's your intuition, it's your alignment. You have been postponing something because it's not the right thing for you to do. And so she was relieved. First of all, there was a relief. It was like, wow, so I don't have to do a webinar. It's like, no, you don't. Everyone speaks about webinars. It's yes. Everyone speaks about webinars, but you don't have to. And that's where I told her, and I'm sharing with you now, that as a business coach, I do not have one strategy or one method that I think is good for everyone. I know how to teach you how to do webinars, but if it's not for you, then we'll look for another strategy to get more leads or to nurture your list or to actually offer value to your followers. And so we brainstormed and we made a list of all the things that she could do. And actually, the thing that really fits her DNA is to go back to her past clients and to create more relationship connection with them, because she's very good one-on-one and she has very good relationships with her clients, and to create a referral system and to start working on case studies so that she can promote the work that she does, being very, very close to her clients. And when I said that, she had like 3 names and exactly the challenge, what they went through, how she can promote it, how she can explain how she helped them. And the referral system was so obvious. Everything was really obvious. And I said, you see, this is when doors open. There's no procrastination here. So this was my 2 cents in when we're procrastinating. Maybe we need to look deeper into why are we postponing things. Now, not talking about when we're procrastinating to pay our bills or to look at our finances, because that, my friend, until you get someone, until you hire someone to do it for you, and even then, you're probably going to have to take a look at your finances because you're a business owner. And so some things we have no choice. Or if we procrastinate, to do the dishes, of course, you could get a cleaning lady, right? Or live in. Everything, there's a solution for everything. But you want to really, in your business at least, when something is not getting done and what keeps on going from one to-do list to the next, and it never gets crossed off, or it takes too long compared to other projects that you do really fast, then I'm just suggesting, inviting you to really check inside. Is that really aligned with who I am? Is that really aligned with the way I want to do things, or what I want to do, or how I want to appear? Is that really authentic for me? And once you have the answer, if it is authentic and if it is aligned, then you have no choice. You're going to have to do it. But if it's not authentic and if it's not aligned, and if this is something that you're not doing for another reason, then I strongly suggest that you look again at why you're not doing it, and then you decide maybe that's not for you, right? Maybe that's not for you. So with that said, I said I had a lot to share because there is a lot going on. Tomorrow night, we have the Global Online Business Network for Jewish women entrepreneurs all around the world. And again, if you're interested, just type in the chat Global Network. I'm interested. Well, if you say I'm interested, you have to say in what, because I have a lot of things to offer you. So the Global Online Network is happening tomorrow night, Wednesday, the 7th of April. It is the Holocaust Day evening, so Yom HaShoah, the evening of Yom HaShoah. And so we have a special guest who's going to speak about her book. And she wrote a book on the women who fought, actually, Jewish women and non-Jewish women who fought the Nazis. And so she is going to present her book and her work in our global network. So we will actually be remembering and using this opportunity to remember together. And then on Thursday, she will be also interviewed in the Interview Thursday here in the global, in the Born to Do Business global community. So you will be able to get firsthand more information on her and her book and her work. And then on Sunday, like I said, we have the Strategic Planning Day for Q2. It's happening every 3 months. Now it's been already 3 months since the Born to Do retreat and since the first Strategic Planning Day of the year. Now we get to Q2. And like I said, I've offered a 3 video training that is basically a preparation to the Strategic Planning Day, but is also very useful to get you started on Q2 on the really good foundations and good mindset and structuring, focusing your projects and your tasks. So basically, if I summarize, you have 3 things that you could be interested in. 1, I'm interested in the Global Online Business Network. It's free. 2, I'm interested in the 3 video training series on how to get ready for a successful Q2. So you can just write 3 video training, that's 2, and it's free. And 3, you have the strategic planning day happening on Sunday and Monday, which is not free, but you will get a special discount if you type in "I'm interested" in the group, in the community. I will give you a special discount for the 2 days to get ready with financial projections, 90-day goal planning, priorities, focus, everything you need to get a successful quarter. So until then, I'm going to wish you a great day, and I'm going to go back to preparing all this, and I will see you on Thursday for our Interview Thursday. Bye for now, everyone.